Hello and welcome. It's Lorna Hollinger from the Australian Tapping Institute. It's fantastic to have you here with us once again on Relationship Mayhem, the place where we deal with all things to do with relationship splits, whether it be significant other, maybe your parents, maybe your children, but wherever there's been some sort of level of relationship breakdown, separation, and, things in there that cause a whole lot of emotions that none of us are very happy about. So we're going to tap on these today. And I want you to tap along with me and get some relief, get some energy moving, get yourself some sort of break and free up from where you are right this minute. Today's topic is going to be on resentment. Now, resentment comes through in so many different ways when there's been some sort of split or falling out or breakup. It will be everything from the other person seems relatively unaffected by this. They're going about their business and you feel like your life is in a bit of tatters. It can be because of the way they spoke to you, the way they treated you. It could also be the way you allowed yourself to be spoken to. So resentment comes through in so many different facets of it, but the resentment is such a strong emotion, we really want to get you some relief from it. So I'm going to start on the karate chop point and I'm going to ask you just to tap along with me. Even though I feel so resentful, I'm going to trust that I'm okay. Even though I feel so resentful, and feel just so bitter and twisted about things, I would trust that I'm okay. Even though I have all this resentment and it runs through my body, I'm going to trust that I'm going to be okay. All this resentment, it just builds up in me. All this resentment, I can't believe they treated me that way. Can't believe they said the things they said. Just can't believe they did the things they did. And I just don't seem to be able to let it go. All this resentment, it just courses through my body. One minute I think I'm okay, and the next minute these feelings come up. They well up inside me, and I really don't like them. All this resentment, can't believe that their life just goes on. They don't even seem to care about it. All this resentment. Can't believe the way they spoke to me. Can't believe the things they said to me. All this resentment. I know maybe I said some things. I feel I was provoked into saying them. All this resentment. All this resentment. It just builds up inside of me. And one minute I think I'm fine. And the next minute, all this resentment. All this resentment. The things they said, the way they acted, the way they treated me, the way they just seemed to be getting on with things. And I feel like my life is in tatters. Some days I feel it's falling apart. And they just go on. And they just go on. And I'm filled with resentment. So much resentment. I just resent all of them. Everything they said, everything they did, the way they treated me. All this resentment, 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 all this resentment. So feel the energy start to move through your system, feel the energy start to move in your body. Now I know some of you will be watching this and going, I'm not ready to let go of my resentment. I'm not that I'm comfortable with it, but I know it and I know the feelings and it feels familiar to me. But what I share with a lot of my clients is being resentful and holding on to this negative energy and holding on to all the garbage about what went on is like taking poison and expecting them to die. It's only affecting your body. Yes, they probably are getting on with it. Maybe they're feeling things as poorly as you are. Maybe they are as affected as you. You just don't get to see it. But it's our perception. So you're thinking that they're getting on with stuff. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. But imagine if that wasn't your reality. Imagine if it didn't matter what they were getting on with. If you just looked to heal you. And I know some of you won't be ready to give up the resentment. Please feel free to go back to the beginning of the video and do it again and tap more deeply on your resentment. We'll be covering other topics in other videos, but just decide to let go of the resentment because it doesn't serve you, it poisons your day. Why would you want to hang on to that? It's bad enough you've been through a split, a divorce, a separation, a falling out, a fight. It's bad enough you've been through it, but why hang on to all the other stuff that goes with it? So now that we've cleared away some of the negative, let's go and do some of the positive stuff. I think it might be time to let go of the resentment, to release the feelings, to recognize that it is poison in my body. Doesn't serve me, doesn't help me. It's just a poison. Doesn't serve me, doesn't help me. Resentment's a poison. A toxin in my system, something that keeps me stuck, keeps me going over and over the same things, time and time again, over and over, playing the same story, the same victim, the same hard done by. No, it wasn't fair what they did. No, it wasn't nice. No, it wasn't right. And it just wasn't fair. But I can allow it to hold on to me. I can allow it to control my day. I can allow it to control how I feel right now. Or I can just let it go. Or I can happily let it go. It may be tough to start with, but when I feel my resentment coming up, I know I can let it go. I can think another thought. I can have another emotion. I can let this go. May not be as hard as I thought. It may be quite easy. Could be as easy as changing thoughts. What if I could see the gift in this? What if I could see the lesson in this? What if I could see what I have been doing in this? What if I could see that? Just what if? What if? What if I could let this go and choose to no longer feel resentment, no longer harbour ill thoughts? What if I could let that go? What if I could change my thinking? What if I could change how I feel? What if I could change? What if I could change? I have the power to do so. I'm the one that controls my thoughts. I could let go of it all. I could think happy thoughts. I could think better thoughts. I can control my emotions. I can let this go. I can think other thoughts. I can learn the lessons. I can move forward. I can stop that having an effect on me. I could do other things. I really could. I don't have to hang on to that old stuff. I can let it all go. Letting it all go now. Letting it all go out of my thoughts. Letting it all go out of how I behave. Learning new ways to interact with that person. If I even have to. I could do that. I could learn new things. I could do that. I really could. Letting it go. Letting it all go. Letting it all go. For my own well-being, my own peace of mind, my own health, my own well-being. For me, let it go. And start to recognise how amazing I am, how smart, funny, beautiful, add your own words here, how amazing I am, how inspiring I am, how happy I am, caring, joyful, keep adding your own words, all the positive things about you. Whether you believe them yet or not, all the positive things about you, we're going to add them all in. Feel the energy moving through your body. If you have times when you feel resentment coming up again, use this video. Look, it was 10 minutes. 10 minutes can change your day. You're worth it. It's worth it. Just do some tapping on it. It's been fantastic having you here again. Relationship Mayhem, Australian Tapping Institute. You can find us on our website, australiantappinginstitute.com.au. Same on Facebook and same on Instagram. It's been fantastic sharing this with you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.